Have you ever been watching YouTube and have seen one of those Gucci AR15s that are just blinged out from front to back, top to bottom, just blinged out Gucci? Well, this video is not one of those. I'm going to show you 3 different ways that you could upgrade your AR15 platform that are budget friendly and that will not break the bank. So stick around and I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, so first things first, show you that the gun is unloaded. All right, guys, for the upgrades, we're not gonna go too crazy. Everything I'm about to show you is all basic, and anybody with any level of expertise can do what I'm about to show you. It's really simple. But the first thing we're gonna upgrade is the stock, and I decided to go with the Magpul stock. You can't go wrong with Magpul, so good company, good products, and I highly recommend Magpul. Second thing we're gonna upgrade is gonna be the pistol grip. And once again, decided to go with Magpul. Like I said, good quality, good price, and couldn't pass it up. So we're gonna go ahead and put this on the AR15 today. And then the last one we're gonna do is gonna be the handguard. Unfortunately, I couldn't find Magpul, and some of you are gonna hate me for this, but we're gonna put Pro Mag on there. All right, guys, when you open up the box, this is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get the pistol grip. You're gonna get a new screw. I don't know if I can get it to show, but it says Magpul on it. Kind of cool. And then you're gonna get instructions, but this is so simple. We're gonna do this in real time. So you're gonna need a 3/16 Allen screw. You're simply just gonna put it inside and then turn it, obviously, to loosen it. Now, when you take it off, be careful. There will be a spring that pops out. Do not want to lose that spring. So when it comes off, it literally just comes right out. That spring fell out, it's on the other side. Here it is, you can see how small it is. Be careful not to lose the spring, you will need it. So once the grip comes off, you're good to go to put the new one on. All you have to do is put the spring in the hole right here, and then just put it back on, and then put your screw, take off this cover, and then put your screw in, and literally it screws right in. All right, so like I said, you're gonna put the screw in this hole right here, drop it in, make sure it lines up, bada bing, bada boom, it's on. All you gotta do is drop your screw down. You can use a flathead or a 3/16, it doesn't really matter. I'm using the Allen wrench 3/16, and then just screw it in. Obviously hand tight. Put your cap back on, and you're good to go. Love it already. All right, for the next upgrade, like I mentioned earlier, we're gonna remove the stock and replace it with the Magpul stock. I happen to like the way this one looks, and I happen to like the way this one operates. To me, it just looks better. It looks better than the stock one. So we'll go ahead and take the stock one off. And to take this one off, it's really simple. Normally you just push this in, and that's how you adjust your stock. Well, instead of pushing it in, you're gonna pull it towards you, and it slides it right off. And it's really, really simple. And then vice versa, if you wanna put it back on the buffer tube, pull up, and then it slides back on. And now you can readjust it. So once again, to take it off, just pull the lever towards you, and then it slides right off. So I'm not gonna lie to you, when you put the Magpul stock on, it is extremely firm to get on. It's not as easy as the original stock that came with it, the Smith & Wesson stock. This one is a piece of cake to put on. Anybody can do it. This Magpul is really firm, it's really tight. What you're supposed to do is put it on as far as it can go, which is, you know, right there. And then the instructions say let me back up real quick. You know it's bad when you have to read the instructions. No guy ever reads the instructions first, right? We just go do it, and then when we can't figure it out, we get mad, we curse, we drink, probably break something. The first glass thing that's next to us is gonna get shattered, and then we pull out the instructions. Well, let's just say I did all that, and I happen to pull out the instructions, and it says to press this in, and then the pins that are right here, there's one here, there's also one on this side, so there's a pin on each side. Once you pull down on the release latch, then you're gonna grab the pins, and it says pull down firmly, and yeah, it hurts. It's not easy pulling down these pins, that pin and that pin, pulling them down to slide it over the buffer tube, but that's what's required, so that's what we're gonna do. So depress the latch, pull down. Oh, motherfucker. Take two. There you go. Now it's on. So it functions just like any other stock, obviously. I don't know about you, but I love the way it looks. All right, in order to get the handguard off, you're simply gonna put the Delta ring tool on like so. And then you're gonna pull down on the Delta ring, and then your two halves should come right off. 1 and 2. Now to put the new one on, you're gonna wanna pay attention to the way that it's supposed to be put on. You're gonna have an indent for the gas tube. You wanna make sure that you put the new handguard on the right way and not upside down. Some will be labeled top, bottom, left, right. This one is not labeled any way, shape, or form, except for the indentation for the gas tube, which tells me that this part goes on top, and this part goes on bottom. So once again, put your Delta ring tool removal tool in, squeeze, pull down, and then put your quad rail in like so. You're gonna wanna go underneath the ring up here, and then just underneath the Delta ring, so when the Delta ring is released, it'll put pressure on it and hold it together. Once you put the first one in, put the second one in. Once again, it goes underneath this ring right here. There are some out there that have screws. You'll have 4 screws holding it in, or maybe just 2 screws. Those look easier to install. This one does not have those screws. It's simply just held in by the Delta ring. So once you got it in, release the Delta ring, take the removal tool off. Bada bing, bada boom. You are done. There's your new quad rail. I think it looks pretty good. What do you think? All right, guys, that's it. That's 3 upgrades that you can do right now to your AR-15 that will not break the bank. So tell me, what are your thoughts? What do you think about this build now compared to when we first started, when it was all just generic? So me personally, I love it. The quad rail, though I don't like who it's made by, the functionality of a quad rail gives me many options to put whatever I want up here. I love the grip for the AR-15. The Magpul grip is nice. Texture is not too aggressive. It's just good. And then the stock, I don't know what else you could say about that. That looks sexy. So the stock was 40 bucks on eBay, brand new. The grip was $19.99 at Academy, and the handguard was, what did I say, about 30 bucks at Academy also. So you're looking at $90 total for 3 new upgrades for the AR-15. So let me know in the comments below what you think about this build, and if you're planning on doing anything to your AR-15, let me know in the comments down below. Also, give me some ideas on what you would like to see on future videos, and then perhaps we'll go out and we'll do what you're asking. So guys, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It helps us with the whole YouTube algorithm thing, help get this video out in front of more people. And also check out the links right here. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.